So it looks like they made you earn this starting position. What has it been like since you arrived and competing against Colin White?
Absolutely.
Or Colin Smith, I mean.
Yeah, Colin's a great kicker. He's, he earned the right to be in that competition, and I think if you don't want to compete for the job, then you're not in the right sport. I think that's a big key for me as well. Like going into, hopefully playing the next level next year. You're going to have to compete for everything you got, and so he pushed me, I pushed him, and it was back and forth. It wasn't just Colin either. Canoa's a really, really good kicker. He's definitely somebody that we all bounce ideas off of each other, and we're competing, but we're still good friends at the end of the day. So
it's not like you have big shoes to fill, right?
No, Chris is a great kicker. Chris and I actually go way back. I've known Chris since 8th grade, 7th grade, or not 7th grade, like junior year of high school. So Chris and I go way back. Chris is a great kicker, and he did a great job and set a high expectation here. And then I look forward to kind of meeting those expectations.
Will you feel the pressure possibly?
No, it's the same thing. It's the same thing every year. The same kick that you kick in your backyard, and that's what we do, right? So somebody always has to follow the great. And how I look at it is, it'd be pretty cool to win the Groza 2 years in a row. So that's how I feel.
You kind of had a whirlwind where you, 1 minute you're in Western Kentucky, and the next minute you're in a car going to Raleigh. And what has it been like to just kind of learn the area and really take things in?
I love it. Raleigh's been great to me so far. I got engaged here, and so my fiance and I, we live out in Nightdale actually, and so it's been great. I love every part of Raleigh. I think it's a lot different than Western Kentucky as far as it's a much bigger city. It reminds me a little bit more of home back in Arizona, but other than that, it's been fantastic. Everybody here is so welcoming. The people are so welcoming. I'm loving every minute.
Have you learned much about the real estate market in this area? That's your interest, right?
It is, yeah. I've dove into it a little bit. I haven't made any big jumps. Been really focused on football. So.
What was the proposal story?
So we've been together for 3.5 years now, and I've got a lake house up, and my parents have a lake house up in Minnesota. So her family's from Wisconsin, so we all went up there and ended up getting engaged. Scotty McCreary gave us a shout out. It was pretty cool.